fire readings. This is the week ahead reading for you, Virgo. Oh, so good to be here, nearly at the halfway mark of the year. What a year it's been. Yeah, so let's get into your spread, Virgo. This is for Virgo. You might have Virgo in your chart. You might be cross-watching for a Virgo also. All fine by me. Whatever works for you, Virgo. Yeah, just keep in mind this reading is for your entertainment. So it is a general Virgo reading. So you may get something out of it, but it may not resonate with you. So do keep that in mind. These are just cards. Free will does come first. And yeah, let's jump on into it for you, Virgo. I'll be using the Wild Unknown Tarot to get the information about your situation. 5 cards drawn from here. Then I'll get 5 more cards from this more traditional deck for advice. And I will draw at least one Work Your Light Oracle card as well to get further insights for you, Virgo. So let's get into the week ahead. I'll give it one more shuffle and then we'll get straight bang smack into it and jump into it for you. I do hope you've been well. I know it's been an interesting time. I know it has. Getting through it slowly but surely. All right, Virgo, what's going on in Virgo's situation, please? They kind of fell this way. Okay. They did fall a bit sideways, though. They were kind of like that. But I don't know if I want to take them like that. It's interesting, though, because there could be confusion about some kind of a relationship situation. I'm going to put them this way, but it was interesting that they fell out sideways because it's the Father of Cups or the King of Cups and the Mother. What is that? Sorry. Pardon me. Tissue that. The Mother of Wands or the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So there could be some kind of a couple dynamic happening here. Maybe someone's feeling emotionally supportive and someone else is feeling a little bit shut down. I'm not sure. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might also be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Libra, or Sagittarius. All are fine. This one came out next, the Sun of Pentacles, Virgo. Lots of people in your week. I'm going to pull these back into the spread a bit. Sorry, I'm putting them up a little bit high. That's better. Yeah, wow. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in now. The Sun or Knight of Pentacles. Wow, lots of people involved. Gracious. Reverse, that did just come out as well for Leo. So, and they had the Father of Cups as well. Okay, interesting. So maybe releasing some kind of heartbreak as well. It looks like there's some kind of emotionally supportive energy in your life, maybe a disconnect from some kind of fiery energy, or maybe some fiery energy happening, not feeling too good about it. And also some 3D physical gifts being offered in some way. The final card is the Two of Pentacles coming up here in the upright. So juggling and balancing things. It looks like whatever the situation for the week ahead is, you're, I'm just going to shuffle. Sorry, just doing it. You're sort of sorting yourself out, maybe sorting things out, I guess, releasing some grief and actually rebalancing things. I really like that because it seems like there's quite a lot of energy happening here. I'm going to probably jump straight into advice. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to read them all in synchronicity because it's a lot happening. When I get a lot of court cards, I do feel like I'm getting information about people that are happening or even your energy. By people, I mean just they are court cards. They are to do with people and personality types. So to me, it's like there's a very busy social situation happening here, but I can't get as much insight as what's going on until I get a little bit more information. So I'm just going to do that sort of straight away with the advice cards for you, Virgo. Yeah, I'm going to do one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay, nice. All right. Let's just jump straight into it. Virgo, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. What advice, please, as well for the situation for this week ahead for Virgo? What's going on here, please? What advice? The High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. Interesting. That's a card of sort of intuition or knowing what's right and wrong. You might need to release that. Let's have a look at what other cards we get. Justice in the reverse. Card of Libra. You might be dealing with a Libran as well. Not necessarily, though. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, don't mind me processing it all. Next out, 6 of Cups in the upright. Card of soulmates, nostalgia, childhood memories, things like that. Interesting. Very interesting. I definitely feel like you're dealing with multiple people. 5 of Wands coming up in the reverse. This has come up a few times for a few different signs. So I do feel like this is, it's like a relevant time. People are clearing sort of negative thoughts from their mind or releasing inner conflicts, I believe, is sort of happening for a few of the signs at the moment, which is good. I like that. It's good energy. And it's a good place for that to be as advice as well. Yay, final card. Okay. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. Okay. It's a little bit surprising, but sort of not at the same time, because you have this Son of Pentacles coming in here and then this balancing. I feel like you're getting along with some kind of supportive energy in your life, maybe a masculine energy. There might be like sort of issues with a feminine energy or a mother-like energy. It doesn't have to be like a queen-like energy. This Son of Pentacles might be kind of a romantic-ish thing, but maybe something really stable. And it might end up giving you balance. I really like that. Okay, no, I don't look at the bottom, but it was the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, but we're not going to look at that because I looked at this one. What was this one again? Oh, we didn't look at the bottom of it. I just jumped straight in. Okay, so your energy coming into the spread is regarding decisions. You might be needing to make a few decisions right now, maybe holding on to things at the moment as well, and either not feeling like you want a cup to come in or not having that cup come in. Maybe feeling a bit left out in the cold and feeling like things aren't happening with a soulmate, which is interesting because the cards sort of give you different advice to that. Interesting. Well, that's probably why you're here. Let's get some insights, Virgo. So this is what I'll see is going on. It could be about making decisions a lot as well in the spread. Was that it? Yeah, it was. What was the next card? Holding on to things. Maybe holding on tightly to something. There could be some connections that you're wanting to hold on to and needing to make decisions around. So let's get you some insights and advice, Virgo. Let's do it. To start with, you've got the Father of Cups coming up here. So this card is loving, emotionally supportive. It can be just, emotionally supportive cup. Sorry about my internet connection. I know it's a little bit dodgy. It's sort of cutting in and out. I think it's to do with everyone else being online as well. I hope it reconnects. I'm just going to keep going and hope that it does reconnect. I think it has now. So Father of Cups energy, emotionally supportive, experienced. He's a king. He's got that experience. He's assertive, masculine, power-based energy, but emotionally supportive and emotionally assertive. So you could have this emotionally supportive, assertive energy coming into your life, Virgo. It's an interesting card out to get this advice for. So whoever this figure is, if it's yourself or someone else in your life, the High Priestess is coming up here in the reverse. So the High Priestess can be about trusting your intuition. In the reverse, if it was a situation, maybe I'd say you weren't trusting your intuition, though it is advice in this context. So that's basically saying don't worry about whether you're right or wrong in a situation. Don't worry about that aspect of things. Don't worry about needing to know the right answers regarding this King of Cups energy that's coming into your life. If you are, again, struggling to make a decision, this really does speak about, let go of the need to know the right decision or what the wrong decision is. I don't know how that resonates with you, but it could fit in some kind of a situation for you, Virgo. So that's the advice that's coming up. Next up, we have this Mother or Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queens are generally feminine, experienced, receptive, emotional energies. This Queen of Wands, whereas if it was in the upright, it might be passionate, fiery, but creative, adventurous. In the reverse, it could be someone fiery or, hot off the handle. It might just be a blocked connection that you have with a fire sign as well, or even your own emotional energy. I feel like it might be a blockage with another fire sign. I am feeling like there's a different court cards coming into your world that you are sort of connecting with, disconnecting with, whatever. The advice here, though, is the Justice card in the reverse, card of Libra. So possibilities you might need to release a Libran or release a concept of what a Libran's telling you. I don't know. Can be an option. Not quite how I see it, though. I see this card as release the need for everything to be just and fair within this connection. So again, I don't quite know what's happening, but whatever is going on here, the advice that has come up for you is to release the need for everything to be completely fair. there might be some kind of loggerheads happening or disconnect because of a difference in values or a difference in what one person should do, shouldn't do, something like that. This is basically saying release the need for this fairness to be here. That might be causing rifts where they don't need to be if it's a relationship you really care about, or a situation where it just isn't going to be helpful for that, needing it to be like, this needs to be even. Like, it just might not be the case that that's going to be helpful. So I don't again know how that resonates, but that's the advice that's coming in for you, Virgo, with that one. Interesting. Next out, I kind of like this. This part's again a little bit like releasing something, but generally it feels pretty good. I think it is to do with love. So there could be the Sun of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles energy coming towards you, offering you gifts. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be yourself, Taurus, maybe being more generous and giving in your life. I do sort of feel like it might be someone coming towards you or you coming towards someone else, though, because the advice here is to, I guess, look at this past connection, look at this soulmate kind of bond that you have. This card is about, it could be to acknowledge the connection that is there as well. If it is you coming towards someone else or someone else coming towards you, whether it's you coming towards them or them coming towards you, just in case my audio or whatever dropped out with that video issue there that just I saw pop up. This is sort of focusing on that, looking at that connection, looking at the soulmate nature of it, or acknowledging that it is a soulmate connection, acknowledging it's a past connection, or acknowledging the memories even around this Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles energy that's coming forward with gifts towards you. Yeah, it's really quite beautiful. So I think there is a figure in your life that is coming towards you in that way, which is pretty cool. I like that. What else, Virgo? Yeah, though it seems like you're also releasing something, maybe releasing some kind of heartbreak. Could have very well been with this person. Maybe in the past there was some sort of issues and now you've resolved that and you're sort of looking back on the good. You might be releasing that sort of heartbreak. So the Five of Wands is coming up as advice, which is to let go of negative thoughts around a situation. So if you are releasing heartbreak, this is to let go of the negative thoughts as well, that don't serve you, so that you can release this, so that you can move forward. You know, you might have old negative patterns of self-talk that you're saying it yourself that aren't helping, or about the situation. This is to release them and let them go. Stop it. It's just not helping you with this situation. That might help you even further with releasing this grief or any previous heartbreak, something in the past that maybe didn't serve you. Next up, we have the Two of Pentacles. So rebalancing things. So it looks like you're coming to a place, maybe after releasing something where you're able to balance things. Maybe this person's offered you things, it's helped you release that stuff. And yeah, you're balancing things. The advice is the Two of Cups. Ooh, so getting all lovey-dovey here, to connect with this person, with this individual. Two twos as well. That's a master builder number. I don't know if you know much about them. I don't know a huge amount anymore. I think I used to know a lot more when I was maybe 10 years ago. But yeah, this is basically talking about if there is some kind of connection that you're sort of seeing for what it is, seeing that soul value, releasing something else in that negative talk or whatever's going on. This says rebalancing things is happening and to reconnect as advice with this loving connection, whatever that is. Again, take it as it resonates, because, you know, who knows what your situation is, only you know. But this is to reconnect with some kind of loving union. Might just be a really good soulmate bond with a friend. You know, it doesn't have to be love, but I am kind of vibing that it might be a little bit romantic. Maybe it's subtle as well. I'm not like with the Knight of Pentacles, they are a more calm, grounded, slow moving energy. If it was a Knight of Cups, I'd be like, well, you do have this Father of Cups though as well. So that could be your own energy though, Virgo. I'm not sure. There's definitely a few different people in this spread. So yeah, this is sort of connect with this person again. It might help you balance things out actually, which is nice to know. When we meet people that help us balance things, it feels good, don't you think? I love it. That's a sign of a healthy connection when they help our world feel a little bit more balanced. So yeah, your advice is to connect with that human or individual or whatever that union is. I'm going to get you a Work Your Light Oracle card now as well, Virgo, for more insights and advice. And yeah, we'll see what it says. We'll see what it has to say. It's quite nice. I feel like there's some tension maybe going on here and there and the need to release stuff, but whatever this is, this Pentacles, Son of Pentacles energy and rebalancing and the soulmate kind of vibe is really It's really calm energy. I really, really like it. Oh, hello. Oh, X is Virgo. What could you tell me? I also have Virgo in my 11th house. Oh, hello, Albert. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you gained insights from the reading as well. An 11th house. I feel like you are far more privy to all the houses. I do know about them, but I have not vigorously studied astrology. It's something that I will do a bit more of at some point. But it's really great to have you. I remember getting someone who read my chart for me at this event, and that's what got me so much more interested in all of the houses. And when one of my Aries friends and I, when we get a bit excited, we start delving into it more and looking at it all and going, oh, whoa, this is so uncanny. But I haven't done it in a while. I've been more focused on tarot, and I read for the star signs because I feel like generally that's something I have a little bit of a grasp on, just at least the suns. But there is so much more to them. Like I'm an Aquarius moon and an Aquarius rising. So yeah, I know there's so much more depth to be gained. And I love watching readers who have so much insight on all of the houses because it's just like, oh, there's so much gold to be gained from those spreads. So yeah, it's something I need to touch up on. But I do tend to read, for spiritual guidance. So again, take what resonates throughout the rest as well. I think I've done enough shuffling, haven't I, for this card for Virgo. I don't know what if there was anything here regarding the X. You said they were a Virgo. The only possible Virgo here on the board that's coming in, Albert, is the Sun or the Knight of Pentacles. So that was sort of, feeling good energy, but I don't know what the situation was with your ex, So, I mean, I guess if you're still thinking of them, that's something to consider. There was a need to release something and release negative thoughts, but it did seem like a long-term connection, and this has balance. But again, these are just cards, so take what resonates. Oh, and no worries, Albert. Thank you for being here on the channel. It's so lovely to have some good energy, and I really appreciate the support, and I love that you're here in my readings. And you also gave me some amazing support earlier. So what, I think that's my version of karma is, we receive what we give in a way, and not that I'm really glad that you're here. So thank you for being here. Really, it means a lot to me. So let's get you a card, Virgo. Let's find out what's going on. What's going on with what advice for this situation, please, with Virgo? I mean, maybe they're thinking about you as well, Albert. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know if it's a Virgo reading. Interesting. I don't know, though. I don't know. They're just cards, and only you can sort of tell. Sisterhood of the Rose. Okay. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. Powerful. What is going on? I feel like, Virgo, you're coming into a place of like connecting with your spirituality and your creativity, perhaps in a way that you haven't done before. It seems a little bit tangent, but I kind of feel like it sits above everything. There was sort of the need to make decisions here coming up, and maybe not expecting a cup to come in, holding on tightly to things, and maybe feeling a bit left out in the cold regarding a past connection or something. But this is saying there's a lot of social stuff, maybe the need to release and rebalance with some kind of a beautiful connection here. Though beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. It's quite a feminine card, this card as well. It doesn't mean it's necessarily man or woman, but it is about connecting with that creative core, that creative self. And that doesn't have to be, go out and paint a painting or write a song. It could be to do with baking. It could be to do with gardening. It can just be to do with self-nurture and being that spiritual light for the people around us, including ourselves, because when we give light, we also receive that light, like it emulates, when you have such a good chat with someone and you just vibe. That's what this talks about, is really connecting on that spiritual creative level to lift that vibration up. And I just mean your energy, your emotional core, your intellectual, spiritual core, and your physical core. It makes you feel good to do that stuff. So pretty beautiful card coming out here for you, Virgo. Really, really amazing. I feel like there's so much kind of going on here as well. All right, Virgo. Well, that's the reading. Please like and subscribe as well if you like my readings. It really supports my channel. And I would love to see more of you as well. So it's always a pleasure and an honor to read for you as well. Yeah, have a great space time, Virgo, wherever you are. Love and light to you. I'm going to move on now to Libra. Yeah, and we'll go from there. I'm just going to quickly check something. Sorry, this is a bit random at the end of my reading. Okay, we're all good. Sorry. Yeah, so moving on now to Libra. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time. And yeah, looking forward to it. Bye.